You had a deeply codependent friendship with a girl in middle school and always felt really weird and antagonistic towards any boys you liked. And at some point you had a really dramatic friend breakup that you were only really able to fully compartmentalise after coming out as a lesbian. You really liked the episode with Saberspark in it. You believe that, under certain circumstances, taking someone to court can absolutely be considered a lover's tiff. You are a firm believer in the inherent eroticism of a comically one-sided rivalry. You are a firm believer in the inherent eroticism of a comically large ego. You are a firm believer in the inherent eroticism of the phrase, milk blessing. I don't think you like this ship as much as you just really like women. Your ideal date involves earnest whimsy and zest for life. I can't say for certain if you've ever had a crush on your therapist, but the likelihood of you having done so is pretty high. I can't say for certain that you've ever had a crush on your childhood bully, but the likelihood of you having done so is extremely high. You believe that every polycule should be structured like a Dungeons & Dragons party. You believe that any complicated interpersonal conflict can be instantly diffused by asking to make out. You believe that any complicated interpersonal conflict can be solved by ignoring it and getting with a manic pixie dream girl instead. If you had a gun with only 2 bullets and you were trapped in a room with Hitler, Stalin, and Taco from Inanimate Insanity, you'd shoot Taco twice. Same joke as Knifecrophone, but you just can't imagine either of those characters being attracted to the opposite sex. You like the concept of toilet phone, but you just can't imagine anyone being attracted to toilet. You are a firm believer in the inherent eroticism of getting nostalgia baited. Same joke as Trofan, but like, even more so. You would give your left arm to not have to go through another discourse on sibling coding for the rest of your life. You truly believe with your whole chest that you could get out of an encounter with a dangerous wild animal unscathed just by being really, really nice to it. As a teenager, you went through the experience of feeling unmitigated glee when your really sheltered, quote, innocent friend finally said a curse word for the first time, and you've been chasing that high ever since. You actually do think this show peaked at season 1. You can't fix him. Trust me. Listen to me. Listen to me. You can't fix him. It's not your job to fix him. He needs to go to therapy. Don't unblock him. Trust me on this one. You'll thank me later.